Writing for me has been, no surprise, therapeutic. I often write to process deeper feelings and reflections. And as you will see with the three choices that I've chosen, they've all been very recent, and they've been born of our deep dive together in our intersections class with our study that has taken us into some very heartfelt places together, and with scripture and telling our stories and studying. The first one is called The Color of Skin. The color of skin, such a seemingly slight difference among us. Once my only concern was a piqued interest. Look, the shade of your olive skin glistens in the sun, while mine freckles. Look, your brown skin is so rich in depth and appears more protective than mine. Look, your skin shines with a warm mix of pink and yellow. Look, your native auburn skin is bright with a sun-kissed rosiness. I have grown into elderhood, sharing the map of age, spots, wrinkles, and under-eye puffs with all of you. So tell me, how has the color of our skin become such a threat? Why has the truth of our humanity become obscured with tribalism so severe that my brown-skinned grandchildren of Hispanic and Ethiopian descent may face threat? I have caressed that brown skin, bathed them, kissed bruises and scrapes, lovingly squeezed their toes and held their hands. Now as they grow, I add prayer and earnest desire to protect them from the delusion that refuses to see that under all our skin beats the same fierce heart. Under all our skin beats the same tender heart, wanting the dignity of the right to be loved and safe. The wild. Amid chaos and stress of this world, just outside lies the splendid wilderness. The natural beauty, wild animals, and seasonal shifts are God's handiwork at its best. Simply to escape the confines of my task-oriented schedule, to wander outside is bliss. The trees budding, leafing, flowering, bearing fruit, and reaching skyward for the sun's kiss. The winged ones chirping, feeding at my bird feeder, swooping in, finding their supply. How time evaporates as I sit and enjoy the creatures that visit from the sky. May I always seek refuge to breathe in the fresh air and look upon the lunar cycle at night. May I never let the stress of life overshadow nature's delight. Nature's call. 35 years I have dwelt among the high desert forest, finding peace and solace under juniper, oak, and pinyon pine trees. To venture out into the woods hiking, camping, moon gazing is to become replenished in my spirit. The concern for the forest during this drought weighs heavy on me. I suffer with a depth of awareness that may escape others' notice. I feel the earth, her moaning and turbulent grief over the use of her resources by us. Us, the inhabitants of this rich earthly home. How is it that we may face the depletion of a once lovely, exquisite paradise? The rain and snow scarcely falls from our southwestern sky. We remember water, creeks flowing, and snow melting slowly through the spring. Now we wait. We prepare for the fires that may come. Earlier and earlier, we gather with neighbors to learn about defensible space, to-go bags, and evacuation routes. With the fears that echo in our hearts, we know we are not alone. We turn to our loving God to remind us how to care for this planet, our home, and each other as we ask the question, will we adapt?